Ahmed Kazi has been in the apparel business for 28 years in Palm Springs, a desert region known for its warm weather year-round. But she says over the past decade, the summers have become intolerable.
It's coming more earlier and earlier, unpredicted. Like this February, we have a lot of days about 90s and 100. That was sad. And it costing us more. And then when our AC don't work, customer don't want to stay inside because a lot of trying on clothing. My shop is they don't just come in and out. They have to stay and look on the clothes. So that affects my business a lot.
We visited downtown Palm Springs to meet some tourists.
It's funny, even lying by the pool is brutally hot. So what we're tending to do is just lay low at midday. And then when we go out, we're actually looking at homes. We go out when it's a little bit cooler or a little earlier. And if we're going to do Joshua Tree or anything like that, it's got to be early morning or the end of the day. So it does kind of impact what you can do.
Residents say the heat waves are coming earlier and lasting longer. Businesses are closing without a lot of foot traffic. And scientists say it may only get worse.
A recent study by University of California, Riverside has found that climate change may have a devastating effect on the Palm Springs area and its dominant industry, tourism. The number of days above 29 degrees Celsius or 85 degrees Fahrenheit between the months of November and April is projected to increase by as much as 150% by the end of the century.
Last year's peak temperature at 47 degrees Celsius or about 117 Fahrenheit posed dangerous conditions, particularly for vulnerable communities with elderly and the homeless. Some local residents are considering moving.
I'm thinking about it. It's making me think maybe it's time to leave. I don't know yet. But yes, I am concerned about the rising temperatures. But it's actually more the length of the season. Summer has gone from being 5 or 6 months long to being 7 or 8 months long, and that's a bit much for me anyway.
During those months, business and employment opportunities across Palm Springs become seasonal and limited, and many like Amat are worried about their future. It is Tianshan, CGTN, Palm Springs, California.